Hello, this video is about numbers, all about numbers. If you're in business, you work with numbers. So simple is it, and so many businesses, and the only thing I do is numbers. So much miles, so much money, so much fuel. And if there's too much fuel with less miles, then I know they're stealing. So simple is it. So it's the same like with the voting votes, yeah? If I go to, first of all, I have to say, hey, I'm 70 years old, so I really don't give a damn who will be in the White House, If it's going to be Biden, it's fine with me, and because I hear from my Democratic friends, oh, Trump is a liar, he's a criminal. So we get the criminal and the liar out of the White House, and what do we get in the White House? A liar and a criminal, $1.5 billion from China in his pockets, and from the Ukraine, and you hear all that news already. So you're replacing one criminal with another criminal if you think Trump is a criminal. And I know you do. When you hate him, when you hate Trump, he's a criminal, So, but if we go over some numbers, I wrote it down so you guys understand it, last year, 66 million votes for, yes, Hillary, and 63 million for Trump. So, and he won. So this year, in 2020, he has 73 million votes. Trump does, That's 10 million more. Where did that 10 million come from? That comes from the left, from the Democrats, yeah? Walk away, and people, Black America voted for Trump, yeah, more than anybody else in history. So that 10 million come from the Democrats. So they have how much left? Let me see. 56 million votes. Those are for Biden. So he's the loser right there. No, he come up with 80 million. Yeah. Who believes that? Yeah, Trump haters believe that, And people who just don't think, people who don't have a business, never worked with numbers, they have no clue, so, but he came up with 80 million, so there's this discrepancy of 24 million votes for Biden. What do they come from? You try to explain that to me. Where are those 24 million votes come from? So already there is massive discrepancies, massive massive fraud, all over the place, Trump was winning in those 6 states, like Georgia and Michigan, Wisconsin, and Pennsylvania, Arizona. He was way ahead of Biden, and I knew already, that those fraudulent votes already were in the computers, and they thought, no, Trump is not going to win with so many. That's not possible, But when the elections were going on, and all of a sudden, Trump goes ahead with 800,000 votes in Pennsylvania. We have to stop it. We need more votes for Biden. Everything gets shut down. And then from at 1 o'clock at night or in the morning the next day till 4 o'clock, Biden had 570,000 votes to set off the laws, And Trump has 3,200 votes. Yeah. Tell that some dumbass, And if you're a Republican, they cheated, yeah? And even when you're a Democrat, they cheated. You know that, but you don't want to hear it because you want that criminal out of the White House to elect another criminal into the White House. Yeah, and I think Biden is more criminal than Trump. So, and then Zuckerberg from Facebook, and I dare to say it, the scumbag, give $400 million for the elections. $400 million. Where does that money go? That goes in the pockets from the people who start counting the votes. Make sure that Biden wins. Yeah, but we have to come up with maybe 20, 30, 40 million fake votes. We don't care. How much money do you need? You know, that's what happened. And even the Republicans, what happened in Georgia, they're as corrupt as anybody else, like in the FBI, you know, Christopher Wray, fire his ass, he's as bad as Comey. And Bill Barr doing nothing, the other guys doing nothing, you know, and we have hundreds of affidavits from people, yeah, who are counting the votes and telling, yeah, that there is corruption. CNN said, no, there is nothing going on. Well, I would say if there's nothing going on, say, okay, open the doors. There are the machines, there are the votes. Everybody can count them. No, there's nothing going on. You cannot come in. You cannot get the machines. No, that's not true. It's all lies. Trump lies. Everybody lies, you know. And if I hear my Democratic friends, they're laughing at me already. Yeah, Biden's going to be the president. Well, I'm not sure about that yet, you know. And then I say, yeah, I know it. Ik say, you're a diehard Democrat. Do you know what I hear? You don't believe it. Not even one of my friends, yeah? I had 4 of them. Ik say, you're a diehard Democrat. No, I'm an independent. No, I never heard that bullshit. I'm an independent. I cannot believe it, you know. But they believe all the fake news. Yeah, they do. They do. So, yeah, the way I see it, you know, it's 1933. If Biden becomes the president, you know what happened in 1933? They put all those David stars on those people, those Jewish people, you know, to mark him because they were the Untermensch. And now we are the deplorables, the Trump deplorables. We are the Untermenschen, yeah. And they make sure, the Democrats going to make sure that we get camps, re-education camps for Trump supporters. And they say, come on, we have to come together. Oh, they're full of it. You know, this is very dangerous. You know, I'm 70 years old. I don't give a damn, you know what I mean. By the time this country is communistic and taken over by China, because that is what's going to happen, and you think I'm an idiot. I know how you think. I know you tell me even when you send me messages, you know, that I'm an idiot, you know. And, no, if Trump is out of the White House, yeah, Xi Jinping, China, he has Hong Kong already. He will go to Taiwan, get Taiwan. Yeah, the East Indian Sea there, the South Sea, they have all those countries already in the pocket. Yeah, paid off all the officials, you know, all the mayors. And it's the same what's happening here. They paid off Hollywood already, you know, and big companies. Yeah, you all get fucked, you know. You're all bending over. Yeah, and you can feel it deeper and deeper in your ass, how you get fucked in the next couple of years. And, you know, you're laughing, you think I'm an idiot. No, fine, I don't care. I'm a deplorable already, you know, and I'm called worse than that, you know. So I have a 0 on my record, my criminal record. I have 0 on there, nothing on there. But According to my ex-wife, I'm a pedophile too, you know. And that's the worst thing what they can say from you. But that's okay. I'm used to it. So, no, all you young people, yeah, 30 years old, 20, 30, 40 years old, if you voted for Biden, you're the idiot, you know. But the worst thing is that all Trump supporters get fucked too, yeah, by the Biden voters. And the 24 million votes they just found for Biden. I mean, this never happened in the world. So it's all about numbers. Yeah, the numbers tell you there's massive fraud. Massive. And if you think it's not, you're not in business, you're working for a paycheck because you have no clue what numbers mean to the life. This is the most important in your life, numbers. Yeah, my father couldn't read, he couldn't write. He didn't go to school, but he knew numbers. Yeah, he was in business all his life because numbers, he knew the numbers. And he knew if somebody was stealing. Yeah, I know that. I had 80, hundreds of people working for me, you know. And there's a pattern, you know. And if somebody goes out of there with a sharp peak, like what happened in Pennsylvania, yeah, that Biden goes up with 570,000 votes, it's a big increase. Then you know there's something wrong, you know. And if you don't see that, I think you're stupid. Yeah, just stupid. But if you hate Trump, of course, it's better that Biden go in there, you know, so he can steal a little bit more. And if you don't know the stories about Hunter Biden, you know, and all the money they pocket in the pockets, you know, millions and millions and millions of dollars. But if you don't see that, hey, fine with me, you know. And that will say it's going to be 1933 again. And within a decade, we have a world war. But who else? I don't care. You know, I would be dead. I hope I'll be dead because I don't want to grow to all that bullshit. Oh, yeah, and what too, you know. And what Biden said, I have Social Security. Everybody in Social Security get $200 more. I don't need those $200 from Biden. I'd rather have Trump in the White House, yeah, that he gives $200 to people who are working, who have their own business. Help those people. But the Democrats are not helping you. They don't give a damn about you. Yeah, all small businesses go out of business. Yeah, you cannot go in a store and buy something which you can order on Amazon.com, you know, or Primetime, whatever it is. Yeah, and Costco can be open. Yeah, but next door, small grocery store cannot be open because of the virus, the coronavirus, what is all bullshit. Yeah, they try to scare you. Yeah, and a lot of people are scared. And I have friends that are Democrats. They lock themselves up in the house. They said they're coming over for dinner. No, 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 the virus, the virus, the virus. You know, and I go out every day. I see people every day. People coming to my house. I never wear a mask. Yeah, when I go in the store because I have to. So I put it on. No big deal, you know what I mean? No, it's all bullshit. It's all propaganda. But young people, 20, 30 years old, they have no clue what propaganda means, you know. And hey, I'm honest, I didn't know that either when I was 20 years. When I had a business in the Netherlands for 10 years. If I see what happened there with the socialistic government, you know, they kill you. If you get too big, they kill your whole business. So that's the reason why I came to America for, you know, 40 years ago in 1980. And now I see the same thing is going to happen like in Europe, yeah. It's socialism. And the big ones, yeah, they will survive. Like in the last 8 months, yeah, Costco and all those Kmart or Walmart, they made $1 trillion in the last 8 months because of the coronavirus. Yeah, and everybody, the small businessmen and restaurants, they going out of business. It's a shame. It's a shame if you voted for Biden. But Trump can still win. Yeah, and even when he put in the military, I don't care, you know. And make a coup, yeah, get our country back, you know, or a civil war will start. And probably it will start anyway, if he wins or lose. So, okay, that was it. That was my story again. And it's not a big story. I just go a little bit through my house because I had a beautiful picture there on the ceiling, and there's a picture of my granddaughter and a friend of mine, or actually a family friend, my nephew in Holland. His wife, he painted that painting for me, and it took about a year, and he sent it over to me. I put a nice frame around it, and I hang it on the ceiling because I have no room on the wall anymore, you know. So it's all ceiling work. Ceiling work. You see, nice picture. It's actually a painting, and it's not a picture. Okay, now let me show a little bit here in my bedroom, because also my whole ceiling here is hanging up with gadgets. You know, I have those lunch boxes in the corner, and I've got a lot of more. Let me see what this is from. Yep, you see Snow White and Bella, Lara, Kindness, Snow White, and whatever it is from Disney Worlds, you know. So I hope you like my video. Share my video. You know, let all those dumbass voters who voted for Biden, they are dumbasses, you know, because they hate Trump, and that's the reason why they voted for Biden. Yeah, idiots. I call them idiots, you know. And they called me an idiot already, so, and a deplorable and a racist, you know. And do you think I really give a shit? I'm 70 years old. Yeah, if this country goes down the tube, I will laugh. You know, every time something happened with Biden, I will laugh and make a video. Okay, I will say y'all good luck. Also to my Democratic friends, you know, who say, no, I'm not a Democrat, I'm an independent. And they keep it up. I'm an independent, but I hate Trump. You're not an independent. You are a, yes. I cannot say it. Okay? You all have a nice day.